All right. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Whew. All right. Welcome to another Spudz stream, where tonight the music is less than exciting, but that's only because we're sitting in the lobby for Marathon. How's it going? Hey, Damien, welcome to tonight's stream. So, the plan for tonight is I want to talk about Marathon because we got the server slam going on this weekend, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think I've done nothing over the last couple of days really but play this game, so maybe I'm enjoying it too much, I don't know. But to kick things off tonight, we're gonna be doing some rook runs because I realized I missed a very important upgrade that lets me be able to buy shields, and that's sort of important when you're like building your loadout. But I don't want to waste too much more of my stuff, so we're gonna do rook runs, which has been something I really haven't been doing at all. So yeah, so sit back, relax, put on your comfy pants, pour yourself a nice drink. Let's play Marathon. This button, there we go, I found it. See, hey Davian, check this out, because I know you asked. The death counter is back now. I need you to know I have obliged, and I brought it back. Death? That's not a counter or a command at all. Ooh, it could be though. Maybe you call it and it mutes my microphone. I don't know. You can't hear anymore. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. You did it. You did this to yourself. Whoa, this is the fastest I think I've made a match today. Jeez. Also, I'm having a super late dinner in French toast sticks, so if you can hear my chewing, yell at me so I stop chewing in your ear. All right, so there is one material I need. Just one. And it's over here in Holler. No, they're not homemade French toast sticks. I had to run out to the grocery store and go get some boxes of French toast sticks. You know how it is. I can hear so much fighting. Also, question. Is the vibes off because I don't have any music playing? Ton of lag. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Okay, hold on. See, I played with my settings a lot today. Trying to make this work. But the game really didn't want to help me out a ton with that. I'm partially wondering if it's a pre-bill or because it's the pre-release. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when the full release comes out, because tell you what. Oh shit, I'm like way out in the open. Hold on. I don't want you guys to have a ton of lag. That's so sad. Okay, well, I have me playing off to the side. Oh no, it's so bad. Ooh. Let's see what else I could do. I mean, I think there's some issues with the build, maybe. Plus my own computer, maybe. I don't know. See, that might have been funky, but we'll give that a try. I don't know, I tried a couple of things. Let's see if it improves any. Yeah, of course it's working just fine right now. Yeah, but once I... Oh, shit. Yeah, gosh, that is freaking gross. I mean, it is 100% my computer. I know what... I can see what it is. Like, I have all of this turned to low. I don't know, we might finish this run and realize this is a pain in the butt and not worth it. I don't know, I want this to be an enjoyable experience. The computer can't just do both apparently anymore.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is not an enjoyable experience for you, is it? Boo! That was not meant for you! I don't want to do this. Where is he? Man, not even like I tested this today. Like I streamed to myself for an hour today. Maybe I should just stick to making video. No more streaming. Somebody's coming. Oh no!
Three minutes. Location exfil immediately.
I mean, I don't want this to be such a bad experience. Like, this is awful. Watching this is the worst thing. Makes me cringe real hard. Rook on rook violence. Do you have what I need? Oh no. Oh, I killed him for nothing. Well, I'll take his credits. I'm the worst rook. Sorry. Man, I don't even know that I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, that exfil is way too far away. Man, this is just the worst run. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll see if we can change up some settings after this run is over.
60 seconds to escape.
Because, like, this is frustrating. Yeah, rook on rook vine. You didn't think you needed it, but now you've seen it, so... Oof. Alright, got 20 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I don't know what happens when the timer runs out. Two, one, timer's up. Last chance to exfil. What? Where?
Exit.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Yep, there it is. Oh, boo. Alright. Well, that was worth it. Alright, there goes the last exfil. There we go. Alright. Game. Let's figure some shit out together. Okay. Okay. Game. I hate this for us. All right, let's see. Video stuff. What happens? No, full screen is better. I don't want to drop the resolution or cap the frame rate. You know, I can go down to 30, I guess. Reduce the field of view some. See if maybe that helps any. I have no clue at this point. All of this is set to like off or low, except light shafts, but medium. Why is medium the lowest setting? Also, we'll count. Oh, I died. Apply those settings. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. I don't know how I feel about medium being the lowest setting and your only choices are medium or high. And unfortunately, I know this part is going to be okay. No, so like, I know that some of it is, I think I have a bottlenecking issue. Because like you can see right here, like right there, look, my CPU is at 100% right now. So, I mean, like, I know I've got some issues going on. And the game is, or stream is supposed to be using my, what you call it? A GPU, that's what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, it's not great. And this is really kind of the same problem I have with Arc Raiders too. But I thought I had fixed it. Let's see. Yeah, this is what you want right here. This is what makes you happy. I'm gonna flip a setting, and I don't know what it's gonna do. We're in this together, friends. See if that makes a difference, honey. I don't know that it's going to, like, at all. But yeah, this is what you come for. Debugging Spudz' stream. I didn't want that. Hey. Why that too? All right. I don't know that this is gonna work any. Because it could also be networking is screwing with me. Too much data going in and out of my PC might be causing me some issues. Like I said, the only way we're really gonna know if any of those changes that I made work is by just going into another map. So, since I'm eating breakfast for dinner, what's your favorite Brenner options? All right, here goes nothing. Yep. Nope, we're gonna start getting issues again. I can almost guarantee you we're gonna start having issues. Ooh, chicken and waffles? That does sound good. Now, is it like chicken tendies or like fillets? Well, that's good. I'm glad there was way less lag going on. Hate lag. Well, all that is going to do is tell me that I'm going to need to do some more Googling. Because like I said, I changed a setting that I did not know what it did. So it worked. It worked. And I'm very happy about it. Ooh. Dang it. Davey and that sounds freaking delicious. Like, dang. Thick thighs and some Belgian waffles. Nope. I don't like calling them waffles. We're not going to do that anymore. Healing up. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that rook. Maybe that's setting me up for not having any success. Maybe I'm just a failure, guys. Okay. Give me the thing I want. 2 of them, nice. Okay, don't let me get too greedy because I'm gonna need to extract with these 2. I've got like 9 I need to get. There are currently no exfils. Maybe it's maybe. I'll tell you what. I really enjoy the vibe. Now, any of the music, any of the other stuff going on, like, this is great stuff. Ooh, yeah, EMP grenade. Heck yeah. Actually, I'll take the mechanics kit. Give me what I need, please. Quickly before I have problems. Oh, shoot. Hey! No, no, no! Gosh! Ah, grenade. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm kind of thinking that killing that one rook has set me up for failure. I kind of want to say like the marathon gods are after me, but I don't think Durandal's here. That's not how you spell death. You want to give that one a try again? Before I count it for you. Ooh. He did throw a good nade, you're right. And I turned off the grenade counters. It really has turned out a lot better, hasn't it? See, look, Spudsbot is nice now. It thanks you for your hard work. I did that just for you. And anybody else who uses the death counter. Alrighty. Do. Need holler.
Indicate.
Ten minutes remaining.
Oh, you wanted to think someone else? I could make it do that. I could just have it like generate a random name. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted it to be nice. I messed these up and I need to mark them right. Oh, always thinks you. Okay. That'd be funny. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that that worked on the first try. I took a total guess on how to make it say your name. Uh-oh, it's coming up behind me. Yeah. Man, I'm really bad at these tonight. But my problem is all the materials that I need are right here in the hauler. This is why I told you, I don't want to waste my stuff. I knew this was going to happen. I don't know why the death counter didn't update, but it did in the background. Because when I hit my button to like track it, it pinged up 2 instead of just 1. All right, so this is what I'm looking for. I need more of these right here. the reclaimed biostripping. And the reason why I'm looking for them is New Caloric has an upgrade right here. That you can't see because of my silly camera, but I have everything else it needs. But I need 12 of these reclaimed biostrippings, of which, again, I only have 3. So that's what I'm doing these rook runs for, is trying to get that. The other option too is I could run, or I could load in with one of the regular shells, just use a sponsor kit. That would keep me from wasting materials too, but
Ten minutes remain.
oh, 10 minutes remain. At least I'm right here again. That's good.
Alert.
Yeah, I have a feeling I can turn off stream on my phone now. Everything seems to be okay now. Right? You calling me wasteful? I wasn't paying attention to upgrade trees. I should have bought this forever ago. I think I actually had the biostrippings at one point, but I sold them. No, I don't like this. There was a lot going on there, and a purple shield guy. No way that wasn't gonna be a problem for me. Oh, we're surviving. Okay, let's let everything heal up now. It's true. There's a part of me that wonders if they think they're too big to go down those stairs. Because, I mean, like, Rook is actually a pretty tiny dude. By comparison to the rest of them. I'll admit that, like, that big guy that I was just shooting, he's pretty reminiscent of a destroyer. Big tanky robot guy. Hey. Oh no. Now they will chase me outdoors like that.
Suppressing override.
Booyah. Yeah, I mean, so that has been something I've noticed about all of the UESC in general. They are all reflective of a runner show.
All ships cleared. Zone evacuation.
So you've got the
Self-repair. Engage.
big, strong, tanky guys that are very, very reminiscent of the destroyer shell. You've got these short little tiny little lanky guys. They're very, very similar to
5 minutes remaining.
the assassin. There are some that kind of like zip around like crazy. They're fast like glitches. I mean, good, bad, indifferent, it is what it is. In a way, I kind of like that. I like that the enemies can use my abilities against me. I didn't realize there was another one there. Oops. Come on, hurry up, please. Yes, thank you. Okay, is there a good exfil nearby? Because I'm gonna take it, because now I have one of those things I need.
Exfil here.
I have no shield anymore. I don't think it's likely I'm gonna make it. But we'll try.
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
Okay, so I don't know if you saw because of the lag, but I learned what happens. Stay past the timer.
Disguise engaged.
So if you stay past the timer, another exfil point shows up, and you got like 1 minute to get there. Okay, I'll take those. Okay. Oh, you couldn't see? I'm sorry. I mean, like, that's kind of cool. I'm glad that, like, that's a thing. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can get this exfil without anybody bothering me. Oh, you just died. Because I didn't even make it to that one. Oh no! Oh no!
60 60 seconds to escape.
I have no health and no shield. This sucks. Ah, boo. Okay, there's a small chance I can make that. No, he's noodling me. No way. All right, fingers crossed, friends. We got this. Oh, it's gonna be close. No. Wait. I don't know if I died or extracted. This seems to be giving me conflicting results. Oh, man, that sucks. It's true. That was total BS. All right, we'll get there in the end. Or we won't. And we'll spend this entire stream wasting our time. That's unlikely.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Oh no. Not reinforcements. I want to bump this back up to 60, see if that does anything for us. Why? Because I'm streaming at 60 FPS. That's why. How far am I?
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Not terribly far. Oof. Right as I land what? Okay. Well, that answers that question. Oh, the bot reinforcements. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw the lag. I didn't turn off my phone stream. I'm still watching it on my phone. But I did see several comments about how this build isn't running as well on systems as they expected. So hopefully there's some bugs that get worked out before the final build comes out on Thursday. All right, we're the 20th time's the charm here. activate this. Okay, there is a purple guy up there. The things I need. Only one of them though. Woo. Don't think I'm a problem, child. Please and thank you. Come on, hurry up, quick. Give me the things. All right, what do we say? I got one. Should I get out?
Exit.
Do. I don't think that's worth more.
Administering repairs.
Yeah, let's take our one and get out of here. This is gonna be very, very slow moving if this is what we do, but
10 minutes away.
where is it? Here it is. Don't look at me. I'm just a friendly neighborhood potato. Well, things are running smoother for us. Excuse me. We're gonna try this exfil again. And if it fails, it fails. I'm a little curious what would happen if I turn on my disguise and just walk into it. Would they not fight me? It's like they know somebody's trying to extract.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Well, here we go.
Sending permissions.
They can't. None of them are here. Okay. I approve of that. My name is Spudz, your friendly neighborhood potato, and I approve this message. It's been almost an hour. My French toast sticks have gone cold, guys. I don't know what to do about this. But hey, we don't get to bump up that death count. Because I didn't die. Yep. You only got one of those. I really don't think it's going to count to that blue one. Moves, don't make me start thinking I'm better than I am. That'd be crazy. Yep. I need the green one. That blue one did not help me at all. There are some contracts that you have to fill that require you to go get a type of material and then exfil that out. But like the higher rarity stuff counts for more. So I wasn't sure if that counted for this marketplace. But I guess it doesn't. All right. Back to the hall. That's what we're doing. Rook runs because I need that one thing. I've already forgotten what it's called. But I know I need a lot of it. I wasted 2 of those spawns where it spawned me right next to the hauler. Oh well. What are you gonna do? We're just chilling. Oh, I saw that lag. Oh, man. Oh, fart.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Turret is gonna kill me. No. All right. Oh my gosh, it is so bad now. What is happening? But yeah, hear all that business. Hmm. Do 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 do. What is your problem? I've literally done everything I can for this game. Hmm.
Ten minutes remain.
Yeah, this is fun. How do I stop this? That wasn't the button I wanted. Apologies, friends. Give me a second. I am just standing here, that's for sure. Okay, we'll see if that helps any. Yeah, saying my network is doing better now. But like, I don't know, man. Hey, Budget, give me a better build, please. Because, like, I was looking at it earlier today. The even over here, like these are the suggested settings or the recommended specs versus the minimum specs. Man, you can't even hear me, can you? Oh my gosh. But like, I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable about PC gaming stuff, so bear with me. But like, I'm running Windows 11, so I beat that one. I'm running an i5 1200 series. That's better than that. Then we got 32 RAM. I'm running a 4060. Oh, you can hear me? That's great. Yeah, I'm running a 4060 with 8 gigabytes of RAM, so beating that. I have version 12 for DirectX, and I've got internet. So, I mean, like, doing that in maybe it's OBS, maybe, I don't know. But then, like, I go and compare what's going on here with my setup. Like, look at that. Like, my processor is just maxed out. And then, like, my GPU is at 78%. I'm not knowledgeable enough with the PC gaming stuff to know what the problem is. Anytime I've like researched this, like this looks like a bottleneck. But I don't know. Have we improved stream quality any? Not yelling at me about network stuff anymore, but maybe we finish this run and just call it, because I'm not willing to put you guys through this.
Until forced recall.
Can we find a single green belt? It seems like it's going better. I don't know. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's running fine right now. Yeah, I'm just friendly rook. There we go. Got him. By the way, I wasn't just being a crazy person. There's a challenge for getting that done while like being in disguise and getting kills with a melee. I wasn't being a crazy person. Do. Yeah, that's the one I searched. Do, 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 do.
1 minute remains. Exfiltrate now.
Yeah, I wasn't being crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to any of them. So far away. Do 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 do. Let's get it. Okay, final exfil. Right here.
Exit marked.
We can get there. And if we can't, I don't know what to say.
Rook area. Frame.
I'm here. I don't think I have anything valuable on me, though. Oh well. We tried. Here we go. Expelled. Yeah, I don't think I got what I needed, though. I don't remember picking one up. Nope, I did not. I'm valuable? Aw, thanks, Avian. How are you, buddy? I don't think I'm anywhere near it. Nope. On the other side of the north array. Okay. I need that one item. That's all I'm looking for. So that way I can start buying shields for my builds. I forgot about that. Or I didn't really forget, I just didn't see it. Boo. Surprised he ran away from me. Unless he went to go get his friends.
Infiltrating.
Oh, I get it. I can't run. I have to walk. That was scary. Come on, move.
Repairing.
Hey, we're repairing. Well, I'm glad I was able to escape. Jeez. Oops. Credits. Ooh, what's up there? Mechanics kit. What does that do again?
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Don't remember what a mechanics kit does.
I am UESC.
Ooh, one of the things I'm looking for. We found one. Do we keep looking? no! Oh no, the giant punchy guy! Okay, get out of there. Oh, this sucks. And once again, without health and without a shield. Oof. It is one of them things. Oh no! Ah, he was waiting for me. Ah, that's so lame. Died again. Yeah, here it is. See, I knew there was a thing. Oh, this isn't it. Defeat recruits with melee damage, but I thought there was one for Rook. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Defeat a runner with the signal mask active. UESC doesn't count as runners. Because they're not. So, how's it going? I mean, I guess I could see that. It's not a terrible idea. I don't know. There's a difference in philosophy that's going on here. Because to one degree, like, you want people to have as much fun as possible while playing your game. Yeah. But, like, I'm also finding that I sort of like the more or less hardcore nature of the game. Where, like, I don't know. It feels like you have to be very resource management. Well, that'll do it for me. Yeah, I think we're gonna call stream because I have to do some work with this. Cause, like, I don't know, this is very frustrating. I would love for stream to be way better than this, But like we're hitting a technological limit here. And I'm really hoping that like the release is better. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if they've even said anything about this yet. Because they've been talking some stuff. Once again, trash primary topics we see pop up. Okay, let's see. What is this thread saying? Thank you all for taking the time to provide us with important details. Make sure that it goes as smoothly as possible. UI feedback, we are continuing to gather your posts to keep iterating post-launch. Yeah. We already talked about that. Or they talked about it. PC performance. We're reviewing reports of high CPU use, low GPU utilization, FPS ceilings of 80 to 100. I mean, I'm setting, mine is currently set to 30. And some stuttering. If you're running into any of these issues or another one we didn't mention, please feel free to mosey on over to our help forum. Okay, I might post something there. Like, this is all like stream related. The game has been running just fine for me off stream, but I mean, even then, like I said, like I've been noticing this like every time I've booted this game up since it came out Thursday, that it's always running at 100%, which is just bonkers. Yeah, I mean, like the game runs fine when I'm like just playing, but even then, running fine, my CPU is still maxed out. With, I mean, like my GPU is setting at 70, but I'm also streaming at the same time, so I understand that being increased. Yeah, they've been talking about PvP frequency. They want to like boost up the frequency of PvP encounters in the match, which I don't know, good, bad. I don't know. When I'm playing solo, I don't want to get swarmed by a triple stack. Like I don't want to get swarmed by a team when I'm playing solo, and I play solo both on Rook and as a runner shell. I've built teams, I've played, or I've like been on teams in Discord calls and using the game chat and stuff like that, but like I don't know that I necessarily think they need more PvP encounters, but I mean I can see it for like the I don't know. There is some area to grow there if PvP is your thing. I think Dire Marsh maybe is fine. I don't know that I would increase it on Dire Marsh. I think I would increase it on Perimeter. An all Rook mode? I don't know about an all Rook mode. I mean, so like the fun part about Rook is like you're supposed to be like this like scavenger and stuff like that, and like trying to, hey Joe, how's it going? Welcome to stream. I'm about to call it super early just because like the game is being weird for me while I'm trying to stream, but we're discussing what Bungie has been talking about for this game. We've got some gameplay issues. We've got some other like forums and bug fix things that they've got, but yeah, that's what we're talking about right this minute. But yeah, like doing like an all Rook mode, Yes, I am growing out my beard a little more. I decided I wasn't going to keep it so short anymore. Thanks for noticing. An all rook mode could be fun, but like, actually no. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I think I like that there, Davian. Because like, it could be the map can take what, like 10 players. Everybody's rook. You have to go find stuff, and then basically the last person alive gets all the stuff, unless you are able to extract. But like that could be interesting. I might steal that from you. I like the all rook mode idea, as I've been thinking about. What else they got on here? Movement and heat generation. As the test goes on, we've seen continued discussions about heat generation, momentum, and overall movement feedback. Yeah, like this has been like a constant form of feedback for them since like the initial alpha, like that came out last year. They got a lot of critique about how come the game is called Marathon, we're called runners, and yet we're supposed to walk everywhere. Personally, I like the I don't know. I don't think the movement bothers me so much, but I mean, I don't know if you saw from the few rounds we were playing, I like crouch walk everywhere. Med and ammo economy. These two items have been a regular feedback item, and we're thankful for your reports, discussions about stack sizes, the efficiency of green tier med items, and more opportunities for ammo drops. Been primary topics, but our ears are open. Keep sharing your experiences and tell us what you thought. Yeah, I think so. When I loaded into this Thursday night, I think that was like one of our big pain points was like we kept running out of ammo. We kept like not being able to heal, or I'm seeing basically every team has to run a triage just so that way everyone can stay alive. Which Bungie won't keep that up for long. If if the way that they handle Destiny is any indicator of what's going to happen here with Marathon, Bungie won't keep people saying, "Oh, well, we have to have X in order to be successful." They won't let that happen. Yeah, exactly. Triage will probably get nerfed. But I think probably the way they would account for it would be that the med packs are going to have to be they're going to get buffed. Joe, I saw you were playing earlier. Have you been enjoying it? Weasel error codes. I haven't seen any Weasel errors. But yeah, and then encouragement to keep the feedback going. So I mean, like that's good. I hadn't seen this as explained what the issue is. I have seen them talking about getting reports about PC problems, but I hadn't seen anything. Nice. 5 to 6 hours. That's great. I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest. I'm currently sitting at 28.3 hours. I have done almost nothing but play this game. I'm a little embarrassed to say how much time I've put into this, but I mean, it's good stuff. I have been enjoying it. There's room for growth. Definitely some things need to happen, change, get fixed, whatever, but yeah. All right. Well, okay. We're gonna do let's do another rook run. Let's see how it goes. If stream gets super laggy, I have to call it, which wouldn't be super early at this point. What have you, Joe, what have you been playing as mostly?
Marking.
Nice. Have you tried out any of the other ones, or just pretty much just hopped in, played Destroyer, and just that's it? Gotcha. That's fair.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
The thing that like freaks me out about the Destroyer is I want that shield way more active than what it is. Feel like the few times that I've played with it, I never have that shield available when I want it. And maybe it's because I've used it too much. Totally possible. Dropship, lame.
Suppressing override.
Right when I got here, they were like, dropship. See, they move fast too. I don't know why me running means I don't get to be disguised anymore. Nope. Don't have seen me. We're gonna have problems if you come after me. I think there's somebody else in here. I just heard running around. Uh-oh. Oof.
Ten minutes remaining.
Aw, man. What killed me? A person. Lame. I couldn't even see him. Busy work week. I get it. I wish this thing I was looking for was in more places than just the holler. I'm getting real tired of spawning across the map and running over there just to die. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all.
Indicate.
Not ready to leave yet. Just got here. I'm still very much in the combat zone, thank you very much. Nope, you don't have what I need. I didn't think you would, but always worth a shot. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the reception has been really good. I haven't seen much negative aside from people who are just always negative online. There's a couple of content creators that I've seen complaining, but like they're always complaining about Bungie stuff. So I mean, like that aside, I mean, there's some critiques because the game's not perfect. And I'm sure some of that is because this isn't the final build. But
Maintenance required. Fuel tanks unavailable.
gosh dang it. Well, I stabbed him at least. Yeah, good luck with your nothing. I still am on the side that Marathon's not a game for everyone. So take it with a grain of salt. I know you said that you've played a little bit. You think you'll stick with it? Did you pre-order it yet? But I mean, so we have two maps that are fairly good. We've had them since the initial alpha last year, plus I know the other betas have been on both these maps. Everybody likes the 6 shells that we have access to. I haven't seen too many complaints about any of them. The only things I've really heard or seen from experience has been that triage is busted. Yeah, no, that's fair. I've definitely had, I feel like I've had a better experience when I've been on a team with people I know. As you probably know from my Destiny time, I'm pretty much a solo player normally as it is anyway, but I've played a lot solo. It can be frustrating to try to like complete contracts on your own.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
No, it's after this. Okay.
15 minutes remaining.
So like that can be frustrating if you're trying to complete contracts on your own and you're constantly like dying. That could be frustrating. Playing with friends kind of eases that a bit because, you know, you're all losing together. So Davian, you've complained to me about the story elements of it too. I think
Profit opportunity
I
identified.
do think that this game is gonna have storytelling very similar. Oh shit. Very similar to Destiny 1, where it wasn't all in your face about what the story is. It kind of told it in the background and you needed to dive deep and figure it out. I'll show you when I'm out of this, but like there is a lot of lore that's going on here. As far as Joe, as far as like comparing it to Arc Raiders, I don't know, like it as far as like trying to fight the UESC enemies, they're way more difficult than Arc are in Arc Raiders. Like I feel like with the Arc and Arc Raiders, there's always, what the heck? Ball hacks. I always feel like there's a chance sorry. With Arc Raiders, you always feel like you can be successful. There are some enemies, you know, oh, well, we gotta handle this a certain way, and if we don't do it just right, that's a problem. Yeah, the loop is pretty similar. Build your loadout, go in, get your missions done, and then get out with whatever you can. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more tension in Marathon than there is in Arc Raiders. But I think that's because, like, in Arc Raiders, the way that game is built and the way the community plays it, oh shit, people are pretty much taken out of it. Like, you don't have to worry too much about PvP if you're not someone playing PvP. If you like PvP, you can get that, but like you're very removed from it if you don't do it. So I feel like that removes a lot of the tension of what these games can bring. I mean, you can see I'm like trying to run away from this guy because I cannot take him.
I am UESC.
I don't know. I mean, like, I get the inclination to compare Marathon with Arc Raiders just because they came out about the same time, but I don't know. I don't know that it's hard for me to compare the two. No. The story that gets put in your face is all about the different factions and who they
10
are,
minutes
and
remain.
as you level up for them, you like learn more. But like, there's a lot more lore going on in the game. It's just, I think it's gonna suffer from the same problem Destiny 1 had, where it's all in the background and not like in your face in the game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell you what, let's just get out of here. Where is an exfil? Oh, there's one right here.
Exfil here.
Just on the other side of this giant truck. Yes, I do think if you're trying to figure out how difficult this game is, I do think Tarkov is a much better benchmark than Arc Raiders is. Because, I mean, at least with sorry, I need to remember my way out of this thing. With Arc Raiders, it's a game that was PvE, and then they jammed the PvP and extraction part of it into it. And I feel like you can tell that when you play Arc Raiders, because it's still very much a PvE game first. Just the PvP elements are there and can be done. Yes, I don't think this game is suffering from load times to get into a match. I mean, I've been in matchmaking maybe for like a couple of minutes, and right now that's just because it's popular. Everybody's playing it. But yeah, no, I mean, I have found, like, I'm not even getting into all of the mods and stuff you can do with the guns. Just because, like, it's a lot right now. And I'm just like, whatever the gun has on it, I'm good with. I'll take it. Hey, we extracted. Yes. Did get one of the things I was looking for. All right. Let me back up several steps here. Okay, so as far as the story stuff is concerned, it's all here. It's all in the codex. Like, none of it is being like given to you on screen or in game. Like, you have to kind of go digging for it and unlock it. So like world perimeter, open this up right here. So you get this whole, like, I mean, you have text to go read about the area of perimeter. So you get to learn about what's going on, what the ecology is like, what the area is like. So I mean, like, it's not where like it's not where later expansions of Destiny have been, where it like is all in your face about it. I'm trying to find. There is some of these. I'm trying to find one, sorry. Some of these are voice acted. And those have been cool. Yeah, like this one.
This is Dr. Clarissa Song beginning emergency inspection log. Okay, let's crack open that water filter. Yeah, sure enough, filament worms are back. They build nests faster than the bobs can scrape them off. Adaptable little buggers. Pesticides, targeted genome disruption, nanotech, nothing sticks. Their nesting medium smells like tamarind? It might be edible when dry. We'll bring some back to Darius for analysis. No sign of the fungal growths from Algae Pond 3, so the novel contagion hasn't spread here.
Yeah, I get that. And I think that stuff is coming, Davian. So like the story we have of Marathon going into this game is so multiple hundreds of years ago, Earth and Mars sent this ship off to go colonize the Tau Ceti system, and they lost contact. Like that as far as the Earth perspective and the Mars perspective is concerned, they sent a ship out. It went to go do its colonization stuff. They knew it was successful. Then it wasn't anymore. They lost contact. A bunch of stuff happened. Maybe we don't know. And this game is now the factions, with the exception of Arachne. The factions are the businesses that were involved with setting up the Marathon ship, and they're here trying to recoup their losses. So like we're being hired by them to go get stuff so they can basically recoup their losses as a business. I mean, it's ultra capitalism going on. And I'm sure there's going to be more story elements like once we get to like season 1, what's going on. I know. I mean, I guess I don't know. I'm assuming that the cryo archive activity is going to give us a bunch of what happened with the Marathon ship, because like the events of the game or the original trilogy of games is that it's the Marathon ship and you're dealing with AI, you're dealing with an alien invasion, you're dealing with all this other sort of stuff that's going on, and there's weird like multiple reality shifting stuff that's going on. Yeah, but we are getting stuff for that. It's kind of like it's all bartering. So in the factions, when you're over here looking through the upgrades and stuff, like not only is there this that's going on where you can't really see it because my face is in the way. Here, hold on. So like over here, you've got like you're using not only credits that you've acquired, but you're also using these materials that you've picked up in order to gain access to being able to buy shields. Like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to go get enough biostripping so New Caloric will sell me shields. But then after that, you've also got the armory piece of this, where you're bartering with them and saying, hey, I have this Terex seed, give me 6 shield charges for it. So like, it's kind of like context. It's not really like spelled out for you. You kind of have to like read into it a little bit to understand, I guess. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I get what you're saying, and this is all the storytelling that feels very much like Destiny 1, because with Destiny 1 you had this Destiny 1 vanilla, you had several campaign missions that seemed a little disjointed. You had story beats that kind of told you some stuff that was going on, but it just, like, I don't know. I remember when we finished the original Destiny 1 campaign, the stranger gives us her pulse rifle and then fades away. And I was just kind of like, all right, I don't know what we did. I don't know what's going on. It wasn't until you get you know, going to dig into their grimoire, or you have YouTube channels pop up like My Name is Bife telling you the story that's actually going on that you didn't get. But like, that's what this feels like to me, is that it's not an in-your-face sort of story. It's all story below the surface about what's going on. It would be beneficial for them to like be upfront about what the role of runners is in universe, because so far you're absolutely right. It is, I go in, I duke it out with people, and I get out with whatever loot I have. Done. Like, it's a meaningless wheel. But I think the meaning is here. You just are stacking context together in order to get there. And I mean, most people don't want to do that. It's true. It does feel like they should have learned from that mistake. But, I mean, at the same time, they haven't launched a new game in a decade. Like, Destiny 2 is not really a new game compared to Destiny 1. But yeah, I understand the idea is we're building a context, and we're building how we want the game to feel, but no, I understand what you're saying. I think the intention is here for telling the story. It just is also recognizing that I think most people who are going to be attracted to this game are not in it for the story. They're just in it for the gameplay. So here you can have a game that doesn't provide things that you have or that you want to skip just so you can play the game. Here it's you get to play the game and have the story too if you want to have that. I agree, I would like to see more of it in game, but also, while I'm thinking about this, that's not what I wanted. Add. Yeah, like I liked this that was going on too. So I took these screenshots while I was on Dire Marsh today. Like, I like that they've got some environmental storytelling that's going on. So like, this is kind of a you may not pay attention to this detail, but this one cracked me up. First, I was climbing up the roof of the maintenance area in Dire Marsh, and I saw this at the top. You are not safe here. And I'm like, okay, great. That's environmental storytelling telling me that like something happened here in Dire Marsh, and they're warning people that you're not safe here. And then it cracked me up because moments later, I came across this one. You are kind of safe here, which was just a door to an open room that allowed me to go get some loot. So it is environmental storytelling, but also pointing you in directions where you might actually be a little safe and get rewarded for it, which I thought was really stinking cool. But I wouldn't have picked up on it if I wasn't already in the mindset of Marathon is telling a story in a way that we're not used to, where it's not being put in our faces. So like now I want to know what happened on Dire Marsh. Now, something you might also notice is Dire Marsh is the area with the giant anomaly on, which, by the way, I found this lovely website today. It's all the maps, so that's cool. But like, it has this giant anomaly right here, right smack in the middle of it, that's got cars flying up in the sky. It's just got like this goo that's kind of around being weird. Like, that's a cool story beat. And then to match it with this, like, I really want to know what's going on here. So the way Bungie wants us to do that is sadly not through cutscenes or anything like that. It's through coming in here, going to the Codex, going to World, going to Dire Marsh, and starting to read through all of them, which I understand is what people aren't going to like. And I do think there are cutscenes. I think there are cutscenes that are coming in the main game. It's true. I get it. I get that, like, you want the story. I totally get it. But like, what is it? This one. Where is it? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community
Like,
outreach liaison.
The way this is presented with what's going on here.
Quiet. Very quiet.
Like, this is Jennifer English. I don't think you're just getting her to read lore bits.
A long time. For those
I think, like, I think we're gonna have more cutscenes and more of a story in this game than what we're getting in the Server Slam, because the Server Slam isn't the full game.
Peace is upon you, and I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
But I think we'll get more of a story whenever Season 1 launches, basically. So I'm holding out hope that we get that story for you, Davian, because I want you to have it. I want you to enjoy it. Anyway. All right. Well, this stream has turned way more into a talking stream than I thought it was going to here in the last half, but I'm not against it. Well, because that's a trailer. Like that was the trailer they released on or with the State of Play in February. But I get you. I don't know. I guess that's the separation here. Yeah, I mean, and it could very well be. We're gonna learn that in like 5 days. Because again, this isn't the full game.
Indicate.
But again, I'm right there with you because that's been the thing I think I've been most interested about with Marathon is how are they going to tell a story through an extraction shooter? Because extraction shooters are very much, I'm going to load into a map, be a loot goblin, I think get out as best as I can. Crud. I always forget with these bolt weapons to not just immediately reload, but like I'm a compulsive reloader. When Bungie introduced compulsive reloader as a weapon perk, that was speaking directly to me.
A profit opportunity presents itself.
Finding some stuff. And none of it is what I need.
"15 minutes remain."
There's another player in here. Got lucky that they didn't see me.
Suppressing. Override.
You know what? I'm just gonna take my one and go. I have a feeling that destroyer that was here took the exfil. There are currently no exfils. Hooray! Hooray! I mean, I get that. It's true. There's some fighting going on up there, though. Hopefully the extract's not that far away from me. My chair is weird. so far away.
Exfil here.
I had to guess, I think that destroyer is probably gonna go for station as well.
Hazard suits required for all data wall excursions.
Huh. Do, do, do.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
We need to be on the other side of this wall. Take what else we can get, I guess. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Tarek seed.
Incognito mode.
I just missed this extract. Lame. Well, that explains why the music was getting all intense. Oh shit. Nope, don't you get me. Oh crud. Someone's activated it. Gonna see if I can sneak into it. They can't see me. Love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a good extra. Woo. Oh goodness. All right. We're gonna do one more run for the night, but I'll do it as Void. I'll risk something tonight, don't you worry. All right. Let's see, what can we work on? Oh, because I'm rook right now. I was like, why are all these access denied? I don't understand.
Let's hunt.
The perimeter and dire marsh. We need plant salvage. Okay, let's do it. Unless we got a better one for tracks. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Load up one of these. Actually, I tell you what. We'll risk my baby. I don't know. What do you want? Do you want me to risk this thing? It may not be successful. I may lose it. But I love this gun. You want no part in this decision? You just don't want me to hate you if I lose it. Go the knife fight. Oh, no, we'll go with nimble fingers. I don't think I have. I don't have a core specifically for Void. Assassin, excuse me. Okay, we need some light ammo and some heavy ammo. Shield, meds. We'll take. mechanics kit. Some OS debug. All right, that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the run. It'll be great. I need plant salvage. I have absolutely no idea if this stream death has been accurate. But we also spent a lot of time talking. So the fact that I've only died 7 times in stream feels low. Hopefully I'm near the greenhouse. Or no, that's not what this one is. We need weapon. The decon. Alright, let's see. Where am I at? Hey, we are near the greenhouse. Try to save space as best I can because weapons are not small. Well, stop getting me chatting and we'll bump these numbers up. Crud. Ah, claymores. A backpack. Wish there was a way I could get past these claymores without shooting something. Nope. I didn't expect that to work, but we'll take it. Apparently I could have done this as well. Do. There is a turret right there. Where am I likely to find weapons? Aside from on dead bodies. I don't know why I'm tracking algae ponds. I'm sneaking past the turret. Rorschach test. I'm very curious about that. What does that do? Yeah, we'll find out if we make it
20
out of here.
minutes remaining.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I know where I'd... I know where I need to go. What's this? That was one of those toxin rooms. Don't want to mess with that. Where am I at? Yeah, no, we're good. Let's just go south. And then the decon I want is going to be here. What? Gunfire? I didn't think that was gonna happen. Done. Okay, making our way to decon. Dang it. Doop boop. Okay, there goes the one weapon. Send another one. I'd have sent both at once, but if that first one hadn't been so big. Yeah, let's go loot some more containers so we can finish this contract. Ooh, not gonna go well for me. I think that is all the healing I can do for myself.
Minutes until signal loss.
On him. True. Everything's out here trying to get me. The Iron Marsh is not an easy place, that's for sure. Well, you gotta be very, very sneaky. Do. Where's this gonna take me? Not where I want it to go. Well, somebody just extracted. There's a container in there. I'm trying to make sure that we're okay. Uh-oh, somebody's coming up. Oh no! I got me. Well, great way to end this. I lost my gun. Thanks, Davian. almost finished it. It's totally your fault. You know it, I know it, we all know it, we all saw it. Your fault. But with that said, friends, thanks for being here. I appreciate everybody who came by. Davian, Joe, I know you guys were here because you were chatting. Anybody else that stopped by, thanks for being here. Make sure you do those YouTube things, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what more you still want to see from me here. We'll be back on Tuesday. I keep trying to figure out if I'm going to try and solo a dungeon in Destiny or play a game that somebody sent me a key for and I never did anything about. And then if I'm able to get all of my streaming stuff figured out on Thursday, we're going to be streaming Marathon all day long, friends. So fingers crossed that Spudz can figure that out, because I want that to be a good experience for everybody and not the crummy one we had today. But yeah, so thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.